Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. Today we take on our first legendary Pokemon. But first, I need to make a small correction. Earlier when we visited this route, right above the rock tunnel, I mistakenly thought it was Route 9. So this grass was still on Route 9. When in fact it was Route 10, meaning 40% of the time you could run into Voltorb. Which means we could have had Gachapon on the team for a lot longer, but due to my mistake, we only just got him to join. But overall, no big deal. Got to let some of our other Pokemon shine a bit more. But let's get on to the main point of the episode and let's go find a giant bird. So we're going to come back down to the power plant. And we're going to make our way through it. And collect some items along the way. So here, so we see our first item. Magneton. Alright, so I'm going to try to run from these battles for right now. We found a Carbos. Yay. Another battle. And another Voltorb. Alright. There are no hidden items here in the power plant, so we don't have to worry about that. But we're going to be dealing with some encounters. So, in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, there are 4 different legendary Pokemon you can encounter throughout 4 different dungeons. 3 of them are side dungeons, and with one of them being a post-game dungeon. So this is one of 2 we have immediate access to. And with every legendary Pokemon, this wasn't an item at all. It was a Voltorb. Oh, that's level 40. Ultra Ball. No! Swift. It's like, I know we just got Gachapon last episode, but this one is a lot closer to our team level, which makes it overall better for us. It's kind of risky for me to use these Ultra Balls right now. Alright. So yes, sorry, original Gachapon. You're kind of getting replaced. Gachapon. V. Oh, I can't do numbers. Oh, I know what I can do instead. EX. Alright, so we'll pick him up later. It's like, I remember that there were some of the Pokemon like that, but I couldn't be 100% sure. So, we're going to battle a few more as we look around, because who knows if these are items or Voltorbs. Kind of a neat trick to play. Alright, get hit by a Swift, and Genbu uses Dig. And this way we can kind of take care of some of these opposing Pokemon without getting Kaiser taking too much damage due to us probably needing him for the big boss of the area. So keep using Dig. Oh, and we see Voltorb use Self-Destruct, which is actually a very powerful move that in turn knocks out the opposing Pokemon. Self-Destruct is a 100 base power move, and it is a special, it's not a special move, it's normal move, so it does physical damage, but it's a unique move because it is one of 2 moves that actually affects the opponent's stats before it does damage. So it actually halves the defense of the opposing Pokemon before it actually does damage. I didn't really need to fight this Nagaton, but getting a few more levels won't hurt, and some easy wins right now. Oh, another Voltorb. And Dig. Sonic Boom does 20 damage. Not so bad now. Would be devastating at the start of our adventure. Oh, and we see here Swift, which never misses, still hits while you're underground in this game. So that is an extra side effect to consider in very rare situations. We're not really ever going to deal with that too much. Making our way through. So, as I kind of mentioned back on the SSN, this is a unique place, or a special place to me, because this was like the first like side area that I really got to. I remember as I was going around through my original playthrough, I actually went to this place after the next part we're going to deal with. Oh, we got another TM33 Reflect. So that is actually pretty good. And TM25 Thunder. This is the strongest electric type move in the game. The downside to it is it has an accuracy of, I believe, 75 or 80. So it's a stronger move than Thunderbolt, but the trade-off is you're more likely to miss. And in this game, this was really before weather conditions took place, so you didn't really have the benefit of using Thunder in the rain to do a guaranteed hit. Alright. Repels might also be a really good idea to bring in here. I don't tend to use repels too much. It's just a personal preference. I don't mind necessarily running into battles because I just typically run from them if I don't want to battle them. But the first time I came in here, it's like I ran into Zapdos, and as we're going to see, it and the other legendary Pokemon have the same kind of mechanic as we saw with Isis and the other Chanseys, where you're going to throw a Pokeball at them and it will say you missed. And it will keep doing that until you finally get the successful capture. So that's what we're going to look for. We're going to actually look for us getting Zapdos in the Ultra Ball. Ooh, we found a rare candy. Because that will tell us we have successfully caught him. And I believe this is a Voltorb. Oh, nope, HP up. So I could give that to Gimbu again. Oh, another Raichu. So this wouldn't actually be that bad to battle. Just due to it being fully evolved, it will give us a fair amount of experience letting Gimbu level up. Or not level up, but get closer to leveling up. Alright. I'll probably have to explore this area a bit more to make sure I get all the items. I'll keep moving forward because we're probably going to be at the next part for a little bit. Hopefully. Right, one last item here. Oh, it's a Voltorb. Oh no, it's an Electrode, the evolved form of Voltorb. So this is what we look forward to now Gachapon EX evolving into. I'm not going to try to catch it. It probably knows the exact same moves as Voltorb, but that means there is a decent chance it might go boom on us before we catch it. And we just will have to get Gachapon up one more level to evolve it. Wow, that did very little. Let's try Bite. Oh, nope, it used self-destruct. It took itself out. We'll see if it takes Gimbu out. And it sadly does with a critical hit. And that's not going to be that unusual because of Electro's speed. Its speed stat is the highest in the game. This is where the big advantage comes in with using Voltorb and Electrode, is due to their speed stat being so high, they are very likely to get critical hits. Alright. There we go. This is Zapdos. Oh, and this is a random battle before Zapdos. The dreaded Guard Magnemite. Beware its power. Run away. Alright. So, before any legendary encounter, highly recommend saving. Alright, I'm going to switch Kaiser out front. But this is going to be a very tough battle. Go! Zapdos the Thunderbird. One of 3 legendary birds that exist in Kanto. And to start off, the YOLO Ultra Ball. And it missed. Okay. Zapdos does not start out with the best moves. So this is where Kaiser comes in handy because his ground typing protects him from that Thunder Shock, which Zapdos has a pretty good special, and with its high level it could probably do a fair amount. Now it uses Drill Peck, and as we can see there, Kaiser takes a good amount of damage. So we're going to weaken it. Let's try another Ultra Ball, and we miss. Tries for Thunderstruck again. Another Ultra Ball. No luck. Okay, this will take out Kaiser. Okay, so this is going to be probably a risky play, but we're going to send out Parasy to try to get it put to sleep. Okay, Thundershock was the better of the 2 moves for it to use. Come on, okay. Because Drill Peck would probably have taken Parasy out, no question. Ultra Ball. Oh, we got it! No, we did not. Okay, I forgot that. I did not remember it did that. Oh, that stinks. So we have a chance of missing it. 1, no. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and we caught Zapdos. First try. So So Zapdos, the electric Pokemon, a legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous thunderbolts. Do you want to nickname Zapdos? No. Transfer to Bill's PC. Alright. That took a lot less time than I thought. Okay, so while I'm in here, I'm going to quickly try to run around and get those items. Actually, I think the easier way for us to do this is actually to come out this side door. Well, side door that leads to the entrance, then go back into the entrance and take the path I skipped the first time. So come over here. Another battle. And we're just going to keep running for right now, because the next area should get us enough levels to be able to take on the gym leader. But this might not be necessarily an awful place to train. Oh, another Voltorb or Electrode. We'll see. Okay, Voltorb. I think that last one's the only Electrode now that I'm kind of thinking back on it. But, oh, it used light screen, so Isis can't do as much. Well, it's special fail, that helps. It tries to use light screen again. It's not going to do anything. But this is what you get when you don't play a game in a long time. Ooh, another special fail. Okay, and it goes boom. This will actually probably do a lot of damage on Isis. Yeah. With her only having a 5 special defense or a defense stat, getting her defense halved really does not help her case. Run. Oh, can't escape. Use Thunder Wave. Come on. Unfortunately, our last 2 remaining team members are fairly slow. So, running is not an easy thing to do. So we're going to try to hit a Psychic. Hopefully, it will do a good amount of damage. Okay, about half. And it special failed, so this next one should easily knock it out once we actually hit. But luckily, Isis can tank these Thunder Shocks like it's no one's business. But apparently, she just keeps getting paralyzed. Okay, I was about to get kind of angry with if she could get it 4 times in a row. Alright. And a Voltorb. Oh no, Electrode! I highly doubt we can run from this. But let's try. Nope. Run? Nope. Okay, it goes boom. And Iris goes boom with it. Okay. And that was it. Oh! There is a hidden item in here. I did not know that. The guide I am using... Oh no, there are 2 hidden items. Oh, dang it. I missed that on the page. Okay. Well... Hopefully we can make it. So, the second to last room before Zapdos is where we need to get to. Okay, well, Thundershock did nothing. Okay. I really should have brought repels. Come on. Let's hopefully RNG helps us out here. Okay, we're doing good so far. Oh, of course, right when I said we're doing good, we get in a battle. The guard Magnemite's back. Just run away in fear. And we keep going up. Oh, now there's 3 of them. It's kind of funny how there's multiple Pokemon that are just 3 of the other of its pre-evolved form together. But it's just kind of like classic design. Magnemite once more. I did also consider Magnemite at one point for the team, but with it not having access to Magnezone, the evolved form of Magneton, I kind of decided against it. I actually like Magnezone a fair amount. This is something that kind of stinks about some of these dungeons. It's just the encounter rates can be crazy, but we did have that one long stretch. Oh, come on. Let me run. At this rate, original Gachapon's about to have to come out. Okay. Let's go, come on. And it doesn't help that Parasy is so slow. Okay. So it's in, not this one, but right up here is another PP up. Okay. Now let's head for that side door. Let's not deal with the Pikachu. And we are free. So now, I did get ducks out in between episodes, teach them both fly and cut. And let's actually go to Saffron, because that's where our next big area is. Alright, let's heal up, and let's grab Gachapon EX. Alright, let's deposit normal Gachapon and withdraw Mr. EX. Kind of find it funny that out of all my party members, Gachapon has been kind of like the cursed one. But he is also now our highest level team member, and I forgot that in the PC in these games, they don't heal them. Which is funny, because that was a mechanic I never thought was going to actually come back when they started giving you access to your PC at all times. Because I didn't think we were going to get that access either. Alright. So even though he is our highest level, let's get him up front. So we can actually teach him some moves. So first, I want to teach him Thunderbolt. I'm going to teach that over Thunder. That accuracy is going to be actually decently important. Well, actually, maybe we do want to teach him Thunder instead so we can give Isis Thunderbolt. I think that would be actually a good decision. Alright. So Thunder. And unfortunately, one of the biggest downsides about Electrode is his move pool is actually awful. The only electric move that Voltorb learns is Thunder Shock. Doesn't learn Thunderbolt, it doesn't learn Thunder naturally, you have to use the TM. I also want to teach the Helm Reflect, because my idea with kind of Gachapon here is to make him a good starting Pokemon where he can quickly set up Reflect or Light Screen depending on who we're fighting, use Thunder if needed, and then when he's low on health, go boom. So yes, let's give Isis Thunderbolt another good coverage move. I think I want to actually keep Soft Boiled on Isis. I feel like that's going to be very beneficial because with how slow she is, Minimize can help, but I don't feel like overall it would be the best on her, just in my opinion. Alright, so now I believe after we saved Mr. Fuji, this guard steps aside so we can now enter Silphco. So Silphco is the final part of that 3-part dungeon series where we face Team Rocket. And next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue version, we take on Silphco and take out Team Rocket for the last time. So I will see you next time.